everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Get that camera fixed around here. There we go. All right. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Welcome to 3-Pack Thursday tonight. Hope you're having a great Thursday night tonight. Got an awesome episode tonight. Very pumped about sharing it with y'all. I was going to go on about 9 o'clock tonight, but I decided to come on a little bit earlier tonight. But hey, you know what? We're live here and Thursday night. There it is. Ready for a big episode tonight. Thank y'all for watching tonight. Really appreciate your wonderful support. God, man, what an awesome night tonight. So it's this guy right here's big day today. Happy Groundhog Day. This old Chopper, man. And we're going to find out tonight, does he see a shadow tonight? Oh, well, there's a Sprinkle. Sprinkles, you can't be jealous of Chopper, man. Sprinkles is jealous of Chopper, man. But we're going to see if he sees a shadow tonight. And big day today. So the Punxsutawney Phil, but it didn't see a shadow, so winter's coming in 6 more weeks. But the Southern Groundhog, General Beauregard Lee, he did see a shadow today, and he says spring will be here soon in 6 weeks. So down here in Georgia, maybe we call him the Southern Groundhog. We might have spring early, but up north, I think it's going to be it's going to be a longer winter. So sorry guys, but that's what the groundhogs are saying today. Man, these cats are jealous of the groundhogs. They're going crazy down here tonight. I got Sprinkles and Scooter and everybody running around here. So I hope y'all are having a great night tonight. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Got a pretty cool episode tonight. Hey, Jason, how you doing, man? Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us tonight. So, down here in the South, we go off, and this guy right here, Chopper, he's named after General Beauregard Lee. He's the Gwinnett County Groundhog, and back in the day, General Beauregard Lee, he was a groundhog in Gwinnett County. Groundhog saw a shadow in Vermont, 16 more weeks of winter. I know, you know what, I saw a story today that the Canadian groundhog died before they had Groundhog Day, and I can't remember his name. They were about to bring him out. It was up in Canada, and so he died before the Groundhog Day. Everybody came for this Groundhog Day in Canada, and the groundhog died. That's horrible, man. I'd hate to be coming for a groundhog celebration and they don't have a groundhog to bring out because he passed away. That was sad. I saw that story. I was reading about groundhog. I was trying to find out how Phil did it, whether he saw a shadow or not. And I found that article tonight. I was reading it. I was like, oh my gosh, that's horrible. But down here in the South, General Beauregard Lee, he did see a shadow today. So he says maybe it's a regional thing. Maybe the Southern Vermont and Philadelphia and Pennsylvania, you got more winter, but down here in the South, maybe we got an early spring. It could be a sign, y'all. Groundhog sign. We're going to find out tonight. Maybe this groundhog tells us whether we're waiting for -5 and -30 wind chills. Whew, that's horrible. This guy, he's a groundhog. He's going to predict whether the Braves will win the World Series this year if he sees a shadow or not. How about that? If he sees a shadow in the World Series, if he doesn't see a shadow, that means they're going to the playoffs. No, I don't know. I'm just making that up. All right. May 1st. Well, yeah. No, that's going to be wild, y'all. Sorry about that. Well, I'll tell you this. If you subscribe to my gardening channel, Zach the Gardener, this is a little plug here. Zach the Gardener and Farmer, I'll be growing a lot of spring plants down here in Georgia, and you can enjoy the beauties of spring down here in Georgia. So that's a plug. Shout out to I wasn't even gonna play that plug. That's a plug right there for my gardening channel. Shout out. Almost at 100 subscribers, by the way, on my gardening channel. Super pumped about that. But y'all don't come here to hear me about talk about my garden channel. We came here to rip sports cards. So I've got a really awesome episode tonight. Hey, Sean, how you doing, man? Glad to have you here in the chat. Sean in the house, man. We got Jason here today. Thank y'all for being here. Really appreciate your wonderful support, man. Groundhog Day saw it. Yeah. We're waiting. Oh, that's cold. May 1st, winter is over for us, says Jason. Yeah. Whew. I lived a summer. Hey, Sooner D in the house, man. Glad to have you, man. Thanks for being here. Sith in the house. Hey, Sith, how you doing? Purdy stock dropped 150%. I know. That was a tough loss. Tough loss for them, man. But I'm sure Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts skyrocketed, and Jalen Hurts, man, part of that 2020 class, so his card, you bought into, they got some sealed wax product of Jalen Hurts in that year, man. You got some good stuff in there. Hurts. What else was in there? Burrow. Man, a lot of good rookies in there. Oh, yeah, rookie cards are up and up. Yeah, card market's turning around a little bit. I've been seeing some positive things about the card hobby. We got to be excited about that. It's been tough lately. Boomer Sooner says, yeah. Do y'all have a groundhog in Oklahoma? Sooner D, let me know. Today, the Southern Groundhog, General Beauregard Lee, saw a shadow today, but the Punxsutawney Phil didn't, so I was thinking maybe down the south and maybe southwest, so we'll have an early spring, and then north they may have a longer winter. So, hey, JJ, little show, man. How you doing, man? Thanks, JJ. Appreciate your support. Yeah. So I can buy more PSA 10 slabs to Sid. Yeah. I know, man. I gotta get some PSA grading done here soon. I saw they're going down a little bit. PSA is as well. So let me get going, y'all. I got an awesome package. First, I want to give a huge shout out to JJ50, and y'all sub everybody up. If you're not subbed up to anybody, let's try to grow our channels. You see anybody at JJ Little Show joining me for the first time tonight? Matty Ice in the house. Sub everybody up. JJ Little Show. I know he's just getting. I mean, he's been getting his channel going. So y'all go sub him up. And I'm glad to have his support. Matty Ice in the house. Sith, y'all, man. But I'm gonna give a huge shout out to JJ50. He sent me this package today, and he went live last night. I was popping in his live stream and hanging out with him. He's got a great little channel, growing channel. Not little. His channel's getting huge. He's getting big, and he's really growing the channel, man. He's been doing some awesome live streams, some awesome collaborations, some really. Last night he had a break of select football, and he was gonna let. I think it was some. Retail packs, and he decided to rip hanger packs, man. That was so awesome, man. I was so pumped everybody bought into that break. Small town, Oklahoma, man. That's awesome, man. Brian's Basketballs, man. He's from Oklahoma. He was here on the stream a few weeks ago. Shout out Brian's Basketballs. Him and Boyd had a great live stream last week. But, man, we got a great night tonight. So, we got some cool things planned tonight. So, what we're going to do is we're going to open up this package from JJ50. Shout out to JJ50, man. Shout out, man. I don't know if he's here, but if he's watching this on the replay, let's shout him out. Go sub him, man. And I'll have his video down in the description below. And let me drop a link to JJ50. Y'all sub everybody up, man. Let's help grow this card community, man. Last night, I was watching Diamond Princess, man. She had like 1,000. There was so much good YouTube on last night. Diamond Princess, there was like 1,000 in chat last night. So pumped for Diamond Princess, man. And I was watching Huddle Card Collection. Had Bo from 1 Million Cards on there last night. Man, there was so much good strings. Ziggy No was live last night. Man, I couldn't stop watching YouTube. I could have stayed up all night long watching all the great channels going on last night. It was so good. Such good YouTube going on last night. And there's some good stuff going on. I know Jeff Shaw's live tonight. Go over there and sub him up if you're not subbed to Jeff. I'm going to drop a link to JJ50's link. And also, y'all, if you're watching this on the replay, y'all, his channel is there in the description below. So, hope y'all having a great week, man. So much going on this week, man. What a week. Congratulations. I just got done watching the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. Reindeer Studios got in. Lou Rock TV. Spidey was so close, man. I hope Spidey gets in next year, man. Ronna Boy, shout out to Spidey. He was so close. A lot of the people I nominated. Don Bloomdale did really well. Jay's Mix. Shout out to Jay's Mix did really well. He had a lot of great nominations. Super pumped for all my people that I nominated, everybody that got in. I think 5 or 6 channels in there. I know I watch a lot of Lou Rock and Reindeer Studios. Those are 2 great channels that got in. Super pumped for those guys. They definitely deserve it. But I'll be voting for that again next year. That was fun. I enjoyed doing that. That was super fun. So we're going to rip in this JJ50. I won this from him. Y'all give him a shout out. Channel in the description below. Shout out to JJ50. We'll put him over here with the Groundhog. All right. So let me get my knife out. There's a sticker right there, man. Look at that. So, man, he's got some great breaks. There he is. There's Spidey. I was just talking about you, man. I just talked about so close, man. But you'll get in next year. And y'all got to go over to Spidey, man. He's having an awesome giveaway, y'all. Where it's a huge card crew giveaway. Y'all need to get over there and check it out, man. I was watching your video, Spidey, and I'm going to be a part of that. I'm going to be giving out some stuff to some people. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm going to be a part of that, Spidey. So stay tuned, y'all. I thought that was pretty awesome. Spidey always out there supporting the community. And Spidey didn't get in the YouTube Hall of Fame this year, man. But I tell you this, you'll get my nomination next year. Every year till you get in, because you definitely deserve to be in, man. So close. And you got a lot of awesome nominations. A lot of shout-outs. Mike, the baseball collector, was shouting you out, too, man. It was awesome. So pumped for you, Spidey. Man, look how good JJ50 puts these things in there, man. Look at that. That's some good stuff right there. A lot of good channels. Like I said, congratulations to Reindeer Studios and Lou Rock, man. They got in. Great channel. Yeah. Force be with you, John. Yeah. Amazing when I was 35. Yeah. Oh, Oklahoma University, man. That's awesome, man. Sooners, baby. They always got a good football team. Good basketball teams. Let me pull all this out of here. Here we might see some college basketball teams in this pack right here from JJ50. I got cats running around here. They might take over the show. You might see one diving over here in a minute. Hang on. All right, here we go. Here's our pack. And what I did is I won a pack of Prism basketball draft, which I haven't ripped much of. There's Kentucky. Shout out to DK. He loves his Kentucky. There's Damian Lillard for Weber State right there. That's cool. Jamal Murray right there for he plays for Colorado, Denver there for Uncanny Swag. Shout out. There's Kyrie Irving of the Duke Blue Devils, man. That's pretty cool. And then there's Sharif Cooper right there for Auburn. That's a rookie card right there. Trey Murphy III for the Virginia Cavaliers, ACC. Davian Mitchell for the Baylor Bears. Luke Garza, rookie card for the Iowa Hawkeyes. And then a Greg Brown for the Texas. There's a Texas guy right there, Texas Longhorns. Shout out. And hey, Keith, man. How you doing, Keith? There's a Trey Mann for the Florida Gators. Oh, that's my big rival right there. That's a green. That's pretty sweet. Trey Mann's pretty good. Plays for San Antonio. A Devin Booker right there for the Kentucky. Congratulations on the Hawks, man. They beat Phoenix last night. That was a big win. They always got a good team with Devin Booker. And Kevin Love for UCLA. I never even knew Kevin Booker played there. Sick 'em and hook 'em. Yeah, we sick 'em over here. I love that. Hey, congratulations on Peyton. Man, what's the Manning son? What's his man? I know Texas signed him. That was pretty cool. This is a big one right here. That's Franz Wagner right there from Michigan. That's a really cool card. Franz is one of those great rookies in this class. And then here's a IU Dusmano for the Bulls. That's a good rookie right there for them. And then this is a really cool one. This is a De'Aaron Sharp. Look at that thing. It's like North Carolina widescreen. That is a cool card, man. So that's pretty cool, man. That's a pretty awesome card. That's pretty cool. Huge shout out to JG50, man. Y'all give him a subscribe. His channel's down in the description below. That's some pretty cool cards. So we got a really awesome night tonight. So we're gonna start off. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna I'm open that pack, then we're gonna rip a pack. So we're gonna start off. I want to give a shout out, man. This is Keith will like this. We pulled a box. Go watch my replay of my box. We found some cards in there, and free box, man. We pulled some cool stuff in there, and let me show you the highlights of it. But a shout out to Bobby Hall, who passed away this week, and he was a great hockey player. And we found this card of his in that box. Well, watch it last Friday, man. It was pretty awesome there. But that's a Phil Esposito and Vic Hadfield and a Bobby Hall, man. I've never had a card with Bobby Hall on it. Yeah, it's a goals leader card, but that's super cool to have a Bobby Hall card. And, especially since he passed away this week. Pretty awesome. But let me show you some of the cool pulls we found the other night, y'all. This Bobby Hall. We found a Dan Marino rookie card. We found a second-year Joe Montana. And then I was looking at this. I love this. This is a Bob Gibson, Gaylord Perry, Fergie Jenkins. Now, look, is this a PSA 1? It's probably a PSA negative 1. But I love this card, man. I've never had a Bob Gibson card. And I know it's a pitching leader, but to have him, I have a lot of Gaylord Perry cards, and I have a few Fergie Jenkins, but I've never had a Bob Gibson baseball card. So that's totally cool. I love that card. That was one of the cards. We found a lot of cool cards. There's a Mike Piazza rated rookie, and then we also found this Joe Montana second-year passing leaders. And I was going through some of the cards this week, and I found a Ray Bork rookie card. But we're going to put on the top here, we're going to put Bobby Hall here on the cover because he passed away this week. One of the great hockey players in NHL hockey. We're going to put Bobby Hall right here to remember him passing away this week. One of the legendary hockey players in the NHL, and we're going to celebrate his life tonight. We're going to rip this hockey pack. Oh, you have that? Oh, man, that's awesome, man. I don't think mine's PSA gradable, but it's a PSA negative 1, but still cool to have. Look, some of the cards I found in there are not in great shape, but like a card like this, I've never had a Bobby Hall card. I mean, that's super cool to have one of his cards in my collection. So what? What's a PSA 1? Maybe even not even. I don't know what it would even be. Could be graded, but it's still cool to have it in the PC. And I found a Ray Bork rookie card, which I never thought. I was going through them again, and I think we missed it the other night. But I found a Ray Bork rookie card, so I was super pumped about that. I've never had a Ray Bork rookie card. So we're going to rip into this. Let's see here. This is Upper Deck. Oh, I forgot to tell you what we're going to rip into right here, y'all. This is Upper Deck Extended Series. And, yeah, I'm looking for a Young Gun right here. We're looking for Young Guns. Got this for $2 at Cracker Barrel on the retail sports card hunt. And I was super pumped about this. $2, I'll take it. Got this around Thanksgiving. So we're going to rip this. We're also going to rip some Optic basketball and some Mosaic football tonight. And looking forward to tonight. And we're going to find out, will the Groundhog, the Chopper, the Groundhog, see a shadow tonight, y'all? We'll find out later tonight. Okay. Here's Connor Sheary for the Washington Capitals. We got Braden. Look at that card. That's just a super colorful card. Braden Holtby of the Capitals, Washington. We got Andrea Velasquez of the Tampa Bay Lightning. I love those jerseys. That's pretty cool. And then we have, ooh, look at this. Ooh, a Connor McDavid Ultimate Victory card. That's a super cool card. I don't think I have any Connor McDavid cards. That's super cool, man. Ultimate Victory Connor McDavid. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I gotta sleeve that up. I know Firebox Breaks loves him. He loves his Edmonton Oilers. Yeah. That's super cool. We'll definitely be sleeving Connor McDavid up tonight. That's a super cool card. I love that. Look at that thing. I didn't even know they made Ultimate Victory. I remember Victory Baseball back in the day. That's super cool. It's not numbered or anything, but that's a cool card, man. I'll put that over here to the hits of the day. Look at that. That's a Connor McDavid right there. Shout out to Firebox Breaks. He loves his Edmonton Oilers, man. Thank you, Keith. Oops. Just knocked over Brett Hall. Hang on. Ooh, Sith. Oh, I can't wait to watch that. That'll be cool, man. Sith got some awesome shorts, man. Hey, how about YouTube monetizing shorts this week, man? I'm super pumped about that. I'll be doing a lot more shorts. I saw that this week. I was super pumped about that. There's Ryan O'Reilly for the St. Louis Blues. We got Devon Toes of Hobby Hounds Colorado Avalanche and Uncanny Swags Colorado Avalanche. I love the colors of those. That's just a cool card. That's why I love hockey cards. I love the action shots. I love the pop, the slap shots. Happy Shorts monetization. Yeah, no, I'm super pumped about that. There's Taylor Pitlick of the Phoenix Coyotes. And our last one is Nick Bonino of Julie Farnham's Minnesota Wild right there. But I think the hit of that pack is definitely, I think that's the first Connor McDavid card I have in my PC. I didn't have any. Hey, Dr. Manis, man. How you doing, man? Glad to have you here tonight. That's the first Connor McDavid I have in my collection. So I'm super pumped about that. And it's an insert, too, so that's super cool. All right, y'all. So those are the cards showing off that in the PC, and we're going on to our next pack. Let me get me a little bit. Oh, what are we drinking tonight? I forgot to mention. Oh, you pulled a 101 Spencer Torkelson. That's a monster, Sean. Drinking some Canadian Dry for all my Canadian friends, like Keith at Firebox Break, CCB, Sticks G, Jay's Mix. Man, I nominated Jay's Mix. And Frank's Cards and Collectibles. Nominated those two great guys for the Sports Card Hall of Fame. And shout out to all of them, man. So that was pretty awesome. Hey, Lively, man. Lively in the house. How you doing, man? Glad to have you here tonight, man. Lively. Y'all got to go over and jump on his bus, man. He's got a wonderful channel. One of my favorite channels to watch. Whenever Lively comes out with a video, I'm always hooked, man. Always hooked, man. One of the best out there. So, yeah, man, like I said, y'all, thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate your wonderful support. Sub everybody up. Connect with everybody. Let's help grow everybody's channel. And we're going to find out tonight, will Chopper the Groundhog see his shadow tonight? Will winter come early to Braves country? Or will it not? I'm just having fun with this tonight, y'all. Like I said earlier, Punxsutawney Phil did not see a shadow. So, according to Pennsylvania, y'all have winter coming. But down here in the South, General Bogadar Lee, the Southern Groundhog, which Chopper's named after, he did see a shadow. So, we might have early spring down here in the South. So, who knows? Who knows what the Groundhog's telling us? I'll tell you this, groundhogs really can being a groundskeeper at a college, groundhogs can really destroy your property, I'll just say. And they eat flowers. They eat all my freaking plants. And they get in my flower beds all the time. Oh, I get mad at them. All right, one time, I'll tell you a story. One time, I used to have a greenhouse on the college I work at, and I used to grow all the plants, and they tore down, built dorms there now, but we would have groundhogs come in my greenhouse, and they'd freaking eat all the plants in my greenhouses, and I started setting traps for them because they'd eat all my plants. Oh, they make me so mad. Okay, let's rip some optic basketball, y'all. Y'all don't hear about my ground storage stories, but let's rip some optic basketball, man. Let's pull some fire here, man. We're looking for a Cade. We're looking for a My House. Huge thanks to Brian Basketball. Check my live stream with him where he sent me a My House. Man, Jalen Suggs and a Trey Young. I was super pumped about that. All right, ooh, we got a cool card here at the end. We'll see. Have a big-time star here. We're going to rip some optic tonight, y'all. I saw, by the way, I saw Mosaic Basketball was on Fanatics.com tonight, y'all. So if you want to get into the product drop, Mosaic Basketball has dropped on Fanatics.com. It went up today, by the way. Big Chief in the house. Hey, Big Chief. Sorry, just hit the cards. Glad to have Big Chief here in the house. We're starting off with a Lonnie Walker for the San Antonio Spurs. Hobby Hound. I was just talking about you, Hobby Hound. We were talking about, we pulled a Colorado Avalanche. Y'all was shouting you out. All right, here we go. We got Lonnie Walker for San Antonio. We got Eric Bledsoe of the Clippers right there. We've got a rated rookie, Isaiah Jackson, right there. It's pretty cool. I like how he's like holding the basketball right there for the Indiana Pacers. Matty Ice's Indiana Pacers. So we got some cool stuff coming up. Hang on. We got 75 years of the NBA, Bam Adebayo. And look at that. Ooh, that's a cool card. T-minus 321 Stephen Curry, man. Both those cool. 75 years in the NBA, Bam Adebayo. Prism. Look at that. That's a prism, too. I didn't even see that. That's pretty cool. Too cool. But look at this thing. T-minus 321 Stephen Curry. Look, it has a space shuttle on there. And that is a super cool card. I love that one. I'm going to sleeve that up. Hang on. I got to get some sleeves for that. Who else we got here in the chat tonight? We got Adam's Card Closet in the house. Oh, man, that's super awesome, man. Adam's Card Closet in the house. Glad to have you here, Adam. I was just giving a shout-out. Adam did a video on it, too, on Spidey's Card Crew giveaway. Y'all got to get in that. Go watch the video on that. It's pretty awesome. I'll be sending out some packages to some people out there in the YouTube land. It's a pretty awesome opportunity, and it's a great way to help support the card community and show some love to others in this card community, and that's what Spidey's all about, man. I'm a super fan of Spidey. I'm glad Spidey stopped by tonight and said, hey, look at that. That's a prism and an optic. That's pretty cool. Bam Adebayo. And he's been playing Adebayo. He's pretty good, man, for Miami. Miami had a good team last year. I know they knocked out my Hawks. 75 years in the NBA. So two good cards. Man, we pulled some good stuff here. Let me get a stand for him. Hold on. Well, let me think. Let's see. All right, we'll pull these cards down a minute. We'll put Bam Adebayo over here. Because I want to leave Bobby Hull up here because we're remembering Bobby Hull, passed away this year. One of the great hockey legends. And it's pretty awesome. Let me get out here to the chat. Sorry if I've been missing y'all. Let's see who we got here. Sub everybody up. Big Chief in the house. Hobby Hound. Lively in the house. Sith in the house. Hobby Hound. Man, got a lot of awesome people here, y'all. Thank you very much. And, yeah, I know. LeBron about to break Kareem's record. In fact, we were talking about that at work today. I love Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. As a kid, I used to love to play rec basketball, and I pretend like I was doing the sky hook like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar when I was a kid. Those Lakers teams with Magic and Kareem and James Worthy, all those great players, man, they were awesome. And they had some great rivalries with the Boston Celtics and Larry Bird, and, man, I loved watching those games back then. That was part of my childhood right there. I love those teams. We had some good teams back in the day. And LeBron's about to break that record, man. I'm telling you. Hey, and I'll be showing off a newly acquired banger, LeBron James PSA 10 on Saturday. I'll be tuning in Saturday night, Sith. You got to get over there. Watch him and Uncanny Swag. And I know he has a lot of different guests pop up there as well. Man, and not only he's been talking about comics, but also sports cards. And he's been having some giveaways. It's just a fun time hanging out with those guys, and I try to stay out there and hang out as long as I can until I fall asleep, because here on the East Coast, I have to get up and go to church the next day, but I try to stay up as late as I can and watch those streams. Pretty awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. I really enjoyed hanging out there with Sith and them guys getting in there and chat, and it's such a fun time. Y'all got to go sub Sith up. And Sith, man, I'm telling you, he's about to get to 3K, man. I'm so pumped for him, man. I mean, so pumped for him. So pumped. And so is Lively, man. Lively will be at 3K soon, too, man. I'm pumped for both of y'all, man. That's super awesome. I know. Yeah, super pumped. Hey, Doc Hollywood A in the house. house. Hey, Doc, how you doing, man? Glad to have Doc in the house, man. Y'all go sub Dog up. One of my favorite channels, Doc, man. He brings so much wonderful content. And if you're not subbed to Doc Holliday, you got to get over there and do it tonight. One of the best out here in the card community. A great sports card hunt. Not only that, you can tell when I watch Doc's videos, he's got a passion for cards, sports cards. He loves football, basketball, UFC. Man, I love watching Doc's videos. He adds so much. He's a wonderful content creator, man. Doc, you put a lot of hard work into those videos, man. And I hope people go over there and sub Doc and support him and help grow his channel, man, because he's one of the best out here on YouTube. If you're not watching him, you know, all my nominations for the YouTube Sport. Congratulations to all those that got into the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. Spidey was so close. Rhonda Boys, I was so excited. I was thinking he might get in, but he didn't. Huge shout out, I know, to Reindeer Studios and Lou Rock TV who got in. And congratulations to them, man. All those that got nominated. Really excited, man. Will Vaughn's got a nomination. I was looking at the whole list. I was excited about everybody else on there. A lot of great channels on there. And I was like, wow, I can't wait till next year for the Sports Card YouTube Hall of Fame. I mean, most people started really getting back in here into YouTube, about 3 years ago. So you're going to see a ton of nominations. Next year's, man, it's going to be quite the list of channels. So I really enjoyed that. I think Legends Never Die and Mike at the Baseball Collector did a great job of that. Really think they did a good job of getting it organized and get it together. If you've not watched any of the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame videos, watch them. And what's cool about them is that you can find channels that you may not be subbed to. And I found so many new channels that I was not subscribed to. And you just put in pound YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame, just initials, YSCOTHOF, I think that's it. And you'll find these videos with 10, usually about 10, most people have been nominating about 10 channels. And there'll be channels in there like, I've never heard of that sports card channel. Sub them up. Most of these guys will sub you back, man. Yeah, that's awesome, Sean. Yeah, get over to Doc and sub him up, man. Doc is awesome, man. I love Doc. I sit there and watch every second of your videos, Doc. Really, really awesome content. He puts a lot of effort into it. And, yeah. You got real okay people accusing. Okay. Well, you know, we had a little bit of that same controversy, Sith. There was a big channel that I really love, and I'm a huge fan of his content. And he put out a video. I'm not going to mention his name because I'm such a big fan of his. And it was kind of downplaying, but he came back and apologized for it. I'm not going to mention who that was. Y'all probably watched it, seen it. But you know what happened with that was you had an opposite effect to it. And what it did is, ever since that video posted, I've seen so many nominations. In fact, Legends Never Die did a video tonight. This year's Sports Card YouTube Hall of Fame was the most nominations ever in all its existence, and it exploded this year. So what he did was he really helped the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame get even bigger, and more people did more videos. In fact, I really wasn't going to do a video until I saw that video. And hey, there's Uncanny Swag, man. We pulled a Colorado Avalanche, and we pulled a future. Here you go. This is one of your boys right here, Uncanny Swag. No, not a Joker, but where was he at? This guy right here, he plays for your Denver Broncos, man. Swag for life. He's also going to eat old gum at some point. I'm excited about watching that. There's your boy. And so, hey, DK in the house. Hey, DK, man. I was just shouting you out, too. Shout out to DK. He loves his Kentucky Wildcats. We pulled some Kentucky Wildcats tonight. There's Devin. I never knew Devin Booker played for the Kentucky Wildcats. And who else we got in here? We got... I saw another Kentucky Wildcats. Here you go. There's Jamal Murray was on the Kentucky Wildcats. Shout out to DK if he's in the house, man. Thank you, DK, for all your... Oh, here's another one. Here's a Rajon Rondo of the Kentucky Wildcats. That's pretty cool. So, shout out to JG50 for these cards tonight. I forgot to tag JG50 on this, so I'll try to go back and do that. I couldn't do it when I was trying to do it today, but I'll try to do that. Chewing the 80s packs gum. Yeah, you know, when we do 3-Pack Thursday, we're going to have 3 days of the 3 days of the Murph in March, because Pound would do it for Dale. We always do it for Dale. And around his birthday time, and we're going to open up 80s packs, and I will be chewing 80s gum right here live on the channel in March when we have 3 days of the Murph. By the way, if you're a YouTube sports card content creator and Atlanta Braves fan, I want to have a special live stream where we're going to share our favorite Del Murphy cards. And there's some of you that are Braves fans, part of my Braves brothers, I'm going to be hitting up because I want you to come hang out with me that night. It's going to be a pretty awesome stream. Working on that. So y'all stay tuned. You might be getting an email or a message from me about that in March. I want to do that. Hey, Benjamin Smith in the house. Hey, Benjamin. How you doing, man? Glad to have you here tonight, man. Y'all sub to Benjamin, Sean, Uncanny Swag. Get over there and sub these guys up, man. They help grow their channel. 3 days, 3 days of the Jacoby, track to Murph. Yeah. We've been ripping some hockey tonight. We pulled one of your other favorite players, Lafreniere and Lemieux, and who's the other one? Pampers. No, but we pulled a McDavid tonight. I know you love him too, so pulled one at McDavid tonight. I was pretty pumped about that. But we're remembering one of the great hockey players, Bobby Hull, passed away this week. Pulled this Bobby Hull last week. I was super pumped about this. It's probably a PSA -1, but to me, to have a Bobby Hull card in my collection, I just absolutely. You might love Bobby Hull. You like the Blackhawks, Slappy, so you probably might like him a lot, right? Right, probably. Glad to have Slappy with us tonight, man. And y'all are not subbed up to Slappy. You need to get over there. Slap Nuts is ripping, man. Give Slappy a sub, man. Give that McDavid a bit of Slappy. Oh, you put your bit. Hey, Benjamin Smith, get over there and sub him. He's just put up his first video, man. I'll come over there and watch that after the stream tonight, man. I'll go over there and give it a thumbs up. That's awesome, man. Congratulations, man. I remember when I put my first video up, I was so excited about it. So congrats, man. That's totally awesome. Card condition doesn't count. Having the card is what's important. I know, that's for me, man. I mean, I've never had a Phil Esposito card. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So, I've never had one of those. It's pretty cool to have in the collection. So, super pumped about that. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. I just got a text here on my phone. Sorry. It's weird. I'm doing a stream and I get a text about something. I don't even know what it was about. I'll have to go back after read it after the stream. But y'all hit that thumbs up if you haven't hit the thumbs up, and we're going to rip some Mosaic football here in a second, man. Glad to have y'all here tonight. I really, really appreciate your wonderful support. And if you're watching us on the replay, thanks for watching. Going to be doing... My Tony Esposito rookie looks like Apollo thought it was a Laffy, but I love it. Yeah, I see what you do with a Laffy, Slappy. Y'all get over there and sub up Slappy. Help grow his channel, man. I want to see Slappy grow. I found a Ray Bork rookie, and see if I can find it. Well, no, it's buried underneath a lot of stuff. I can't find. I was gonna go find. I found a Ray Bork rookie yesterday, and I was super pumped. I never knew I had a Ray Bork rookie. It's probably a PSA -1, but I was super pumped. Let's get. I'm saying I win with you on Candy Swag. Let's get Spine Ticks to Sith to 3K. Man, I'm so pumped. We're gonna see that happen soon. He keeps doing those shorts with Super Mario. Man, he's gonna get there. Those Super Mario. I gotta get me some Super Mario Brothers, man. Them things are. People watching it, they love that Super Mario Brothers. Super pumped, man. That's true, Seth. That's true. That's true. Did I tell you this? I gain some subs. I lose some. Yeah, well, we'll get there in time. That's my goal for 2023. I'd like to get to 2K and this year. I don't have high expectations of a lot of growth here in the channel, but so we get to 2K this year. That would be my goal. If we can, that'd be pretty awesome. I think the pace we're going, we had a lot of good growth in January, so I think we can get there. I don't have high expectations. I'm also working. I'm really been working lately a lot on my farming channel. I'm almost at 100 subscribers on that, and I would be super pumped. I love. You know what's been fun? Is I've enjoyed going back and doing a new channel, just starting off in the very beginning, because I forgot what it was like to want to try to get to that 1K and try to get there in the process of, trying to grow your channel. It's kind of fun, and it's kind of different too. I mean, that's the two things, man. My two favorite hobbies are farming and sports cards, which are probably two totally different things, but it's pretty cool to start back on the channel and get it growing, and yeah, man, it's cool to start off, and I'm gonna have a giveaway when I get to 100 subscribers on my YouTube. It's called Zach the Gardener and Farmer. I'm giving away 100 sunflower seeds and to plant in your garden for 2023. And these are like mammoth and gigantic sunflowers. They're huge. They're monstrous. And you can plant them in your garden, and they'll get like 7 to 8 feet tall. And I'm gonna give 100 of those away. And every milestone we reach on that channel, I'm gonna give away sunflower seeds as we grow the channel. And I just think there's something cool, something new, but it's kind of fun to do. I mean, it's different. It's a totally different people that view gardening than do sports cards. It's a whole different thing. So it's kind of different new. I'm learning it. It's going to take some time to build it up, but we've had some good support, man. Good support so far. A lot of people that support my farm have been watching it, so I'm really thankful for all of them. Oh, thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. I'll go check your new video out, man. Congratulations on that first video. That's always a step, man. Yeah, just Zach the Gardener and Farmer. Check it out. You'll see some. I did a video where I talked about all the plants I'm growing. I'm going to do this summer, I'm going to be doing some more live streams in the sunflower fields, and I'm going to be doing them on that channel, and I'll share them on this channel, and we'll definitely be ripping some sports cards out in the sunflower fields like we did last summer. That was super fun. In fact, I was showing my family that during Christmas. That was a super, I don't think my wholesale researched them before pricing them or else. That pump, yeah. 23 Munch in the house. Hey, 23 Munch. Y'all get over there and sub 23 Munch, man. Yeah, y'all get over there and sub up Slappy, Sith, Sooner D, man. Get over there and sub him. I just thank y'all for being here and supporting me tonight. It means the world to me when y'all come on here and support me. So we're going to rip our last pack of the day. We're going to rip some mosaic football. And I guess we're going Purdy hunting. I tell you this, what do y'all think in the chat below? Do you think there's going to be a real fight next year between Purdy and everybody? What's the other quarterback? Was it Trey Lance? And were they going to trade or keep Garoppolo? I don't know. We'll have to see. So, yeah, we're going to rip some mosaic football right here, right out of a blaster. Super pumped about that. I've been on the sports card hunt this week, y'all, but I have not seen anything at all. I went to Walmart tonight. No restock. I know. I was so sad for him, man. It's so sad. What a Super Bowl, y'all. Chiefs and Eagles. I think the Eagles are going to be playing good. I mean, you got Mahomes. Mahomes will be able better to play. Yeah, Jimmy G, I heard probably will be gone too. I've heard that too. All right, so here we go. Mosaic football. We're on the hunt. I'd love to get a George Pickens or somebody in here good. All right, here we go. We got something cool with some color in here. We're going to start off with a Robert Woods right there for the Tennessee Titans. I know Kelly and Jordan squad loves Tennessee. Eli Manning. How about Eli and Peyton? They're doing something this weekend, right? Like a flag football instead of like an all-star game. Him and Peyton are doing something. I saw something on ESPN about it. I'll probably watch it. We'll see if I get around to it. I'm not excited about watching it, but they're doing something like that, right? Y'all let me know in the chat. I wasn't really following it that well. Zach Martin right there. Another Eli Manning. Whew. It's an Eli Manning hot pack. That's crazy. I don't know if I want 2 Eli Mannings in a pack, but okay. Oh, here you go. Here's a good rookie. Tyler Algier, man. He had a great rookie season for my Falcons. That's an awesome rookie. I'm really pumped about that one. Though it's got a little bit of denting up here at the top. That's not cool, but all right, here's some color. Oh! Woo! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Did you see what we just pulled? Did you see what we just pulled? Did you see what we just pulled? Did you see what we just pulled, baby? It's Purdy, y'all. It's Purdy. It is a monster. I did not know we were pulling that. Whoa! Whoa! Yes, sir, Bob. That is a Prism Brock Purdy. Wowzers, man. Wowzers. What if I should have opened this pack last week. It was worth a lot more. Wow. Oh my gosh. Hold on. That's unbelievable pull. Last pack magic, man. The Groundhog brought us the good luck tonight, y'all. That's the Charizard Mosaic, man. You just hit over about 8 blasters and 9 blasters and pulled a Purdy. I know. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that, man. Wow, we pulled a Purdy Mosaic Prism. Wowzers. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. Man, you know if I had pulled this last week, what this would have been worth? Oh, my gosh. Hold on. Let me catch my breath, man. I'm super pumped. Oh, my gosh. Gosh, if he'd only won and gone to the Super Bowl, what this would be worth. Oh. Now I really regret him not having a good game. Oh, man. That's super cool. Super pumped about pulling that. I mean, not only is it a Purdy rookie, which Purdy, you know, you got to think about when they came out with his rookies, they weren't even thinking about him being even a player in this card set. So I think Purdy is probably going to be a really rare card in here because they didn't probably print them as like, I'm sure they print more rookies that they think are going to be good, right? So they didn't have any idea this guy was going to be even good. Holy cow, we pulled that. Wowzers. I got to get a sleeve. Hang on. I got to get a top loader. Woo! What a monster, y'all. What a monster tonight on 3-Pack Thursday. We've been pulling the fire tonight, y'all. Woo! That is probably the hit of the year on Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles. Wowzers. I was super excited about pulling Tyler Algier, rookie for the Falcons, man. He had a great rookie year. But then to pull a Brock Purdy out of there is just monstrous. And not only that, what is that? Is that the green prism? I State played my Sooners. I already knew he was really good. Yeah, hey, Titus. We just pulled a Brock Purdy prism in here, man. That's the green. I don't even have my box with me. What is the odds of pulling that? Let me find what that is. That's like the green mosaic in there. I gotta go look that up. Only thing better, yeah. Yeah. Man, that is pretty cool, man. I'm super pumped about that. That is man, we pulled some fire tonight, y'all. We had pulled some fire tonight. Look at that. Oh, I gotta put that. Oh, hang on. Oh, there goes Brock Purdy. I gotta sleeve up Tyler Algiers. Hold on. Green mosaic Purdy, yeah. Let's look that up. I want to look at what that's selling for right now. I haven't. I can find out. I got the Sports Card Investor app. Let me look that up. Probably not Sports Card Investor app. It's probably not the favorite app of Sports Card Radio. I don't know if you've seen Sports Card Radio. They're talking about him all the time. Yeah. I'm gonna go look that. I'm gonna look that up on the eBay. I'm gonna look it up on the Bay. Let's go look it up on the Bay. See what that's running for. God, I can't believe I pulled that. I wasn't expecting to pull that. Man. I'm super pumped about that. Yeah. Woo! Okay. All right, let's see. Let's go in here. Woo! Oh my gosh! Hold on. Some of these are selling. Let's see. I got to see the sales. You got to think about what sold last week and this week are two different stories. So let's go in here and see where here's one that sold today. Sorry about my burnt phone. $60. Our best offer. Let's go down here. $52. $48. Had 23 bids. $64. Well, that would have been, what? Would that have been Sunday night? Oh, man. $102. Now, if you go back down here, look, they were selling last week for $127, $102, $155. Last week, they were going for about $150. And see if you get the offers. Yeah, put it up now, buy it now for $75 and see if you get offers. I mean, they were going for $150 last week, and then this week they've gone down to about, what, I would say around here is about where you'd say he got, like, so about 64, 48, 52, 60. So they've kind of gone down, but even that's the case, though, it's still a $60, $75 card, man. And that definitely pays for the blaster box. I only bought one blaster box of Mosaic Football. I got one of the best rookies out of the whole box. So, and it's a green mosaic, so I definitely pumped about that. Oh, man. Gosh, I'm so pumped about that. I don't know if I could sell it either, y'all. I don't know if I'd want to sell it. Because, like, to me, like, what if he beats out Trey Lance and he becomes a great quarterback? And then I sold it and I'd feel bad about it. So I probably would have a hard time selling unless I had two of them. And I'm definitely going to sleeve this guy. Tyler Algier had an awesome rookie year for the Falcons. He has had a lot of potential. I'm definitely going to sleeve that up too. So that's definitely a hit of the day. Gosh, I'll tell you this. If I'm going to get a Brock Purdy green mosaic, I'll take 2 Eli Mannings in there. I don't want Eli Manning in here. I'll take it. He's kind of like for Slappy. He's kind of like pulling a Laffy, man. I don't want an Eli. But Ole Miss rebel right there. No, nothing against Ole Miss, but just not. I mean, I guess Eli's not a bad guy, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't. I'm a Falcon. I'm not just. I don't know. I'm nothing against him. He's a good guy, but I'm just not a fan. Robert Woods right there. Fraylin in the house. Hey, Fraylin, how you doing? Man, what a night tonight. We got some nights here on 3-Pack Thursday, we pull duds. And some nights like tonight, we pull fire. I don't know what it is. Some nights we pull some good stuff, some nights we don't. Tonight was a monstrubulous night of fire tonight. Monstrubulous. It was just awesome, man. So let me go down through and show you all the awesome cards we pulled tonight. Okay, so we'll start off. Let's see. Kind of give you a review of everything we pulled tonight. So we started off, huge shout out to JG50, man. He sent me some awesome cards. Huge shout out to him, man. Y'all give him a sub. His video's in the description below. That's a Trey Man green, man. I might sleeve that up. We had some awesome cards. Huge shout out to JJ50, man. He sent me some awesome mosaic. Franz Wagner. I was super pumped about that. And then we're remembering tonight Bobby Hull tonight, who passed away. I pulled this Bobby Hull last night on our live stream when we went through a box. And then our first pack, we pulled an Upper Deck Extended Series, and we pulled a Connor McDavid. I was super pumped about that, man. I've never pulled a Connor McDavid out of Extended Series, so that started off the night in our first pack, right? And then our second pack, we opened up some Optic Basketball, and we pulled a Bama Dayu 75 years anniversary and a rated rookie, and then we pulled a sweet Stephen Curry right here in the Space Shuttle. And I was super pumped about that. I love that card. I mean, Stephen Curry is... I tell you, he's a really awesome player. You got to really respect his game. He is, he's having an amazing career. Whenever I pull anything like an insert of something of his, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, let's see here. Let me go on to the chat. Fraylin in the house. DK, man, y'all are awesome. Y'all sub everybody up. If you're watching on here, not in comment, yeah, 23 months. I think I'm going to keep that card. Yeah, yeah, I'm just going to keep, just never know. When I hear stories of people, like I was watching this interview of Sports Card Radio today on a channel, and they were talking about how, like, back in the 90s, they were pulling Kobe, they had all this sealed wax of Kobe rookie's year, and they sold it. Now they could go back and wish they had that. And I was thinking to myself, yeah, I mean, you never know. And it may probably go down, especially if Trey Lance comes back and has a good year. But, man, I don't know. That's a pretty awesome card. That's the hit of the probably Mosaic football right there. One of them. I mean, unless you got like a 101 or something. But to get that out of a blaster tonight on just opening one pack, I was super pumped about that. Then we pulled a Tyler Algier rookie, which he was a great rookie for my Falcons this year. So, man, what a night tonight on 3-Pack Thursday. We were pulling the fire tonight. So here's what we got to do. I forgot to even do this. Oh, my gosh. I got so shooken up to find out about the Purdy, man. I forgot what we were even going to do. The whole title of this whole string is we're going to find out, does Chopper the Groundhog see a shadow tonight? So let's get the camera ready, and let me go through. I'm gonna tell you. So let me tell you what went on today. Let me give you a ground. This is going to be a Purdy Groundhog right here. A Purdy Groundhog. Last week we did a Purdy Griffey Jr. hunt, and tonight we're doing a Purdy Groundhog episode tonight. So let's go back. So let me give you an update on your groundhog. So the Canadian groundhog died today. Canadian groundhog Fred Lamont. Here it is. Here's the article. I was reading this today. Sorry to all my Canadians, man. This groundhog died today. Fred Lamonte found dead just before winter prediction. So this groundhog in Canada died. Sorry, Slappy, to all my Canadian friends. Your groundhog died today in Quebec. Sorry about that. That's got to be super sad. But Punxsutawney Phil did not die today, and he did not see his shadow. So it looks like winter is going to be. He's the northern groundhog, but the southern groundhog, General Bogardar Lee, he did see a shadow here in Georgia. Let me show you old General Bogardar Lee. In fact, General Bogardar Lee, the groundhog, lived not far from my house as a kid, and he's one of my favorite groundhogs. We always call him the southern groundhog. And here he is right here. Go over here to Fox 5 Atlanta. Yeah, this is the southern groundhog. He did make his winter prediction today, and in Gwinnett County, Georgia, that's where I grew up. To bundle up for weeks, so excited, and then it said that announced the groundhog did not see a shadow, meaning we're going to have an early spring. He didn't see a shadow. So it looks like we're going to have an early spring here in the south, in Georgia, and up north, they got some more winter. Sorry, guys. Y'all come down and visit us down here. We'd love to have you named after General Lee and Bogart. Yes. They keep his name. So he's a legendary groundhog. Let me show you a picture of old General Bogardar Lee. See if I can find a picture of him. Let's see if I can find a picture of him. He's legendary. Like, there's this game ranch. It's called the Yellow River Game Ranch. There he is. He's a fat one. Look at him. He's a big old fat groundhog. That's a picture of him right there. He's a big old fat one, and he has a little house like a southern plantation house right there he lives in. So yeah, some nice hits tonight, bro. Yeah. But pretty cool. So we're gonna find out now. Will this groundhog see his shadow tonight? So will we have a pretty spring? We've already had a pretty night tonight, right? All right, here we go. This is Chopper the groundhog. Now I got him at the Gwinnett County Braves game, and legendary groundhog. They used to be the Gwinnett. Now they're called the Gwinnett Stripers, which is the stupidest name I've ever heard. They named them after a fish. And I wish they'd go back to the Gwinnett Braves. I really wish they would have. I told them when they were naming their mascot, they're the AAA team for the Atlanta Braves. They're in Beaufort, Georgia. I used to live in Beaufort, Georgia as a kid. In fact, my family owned some home. I used to own a trailer park in Beaufort, Georgia at one time. It looks like he saw a shadow, y'all. Look, there it is right there. So there's a shadow right there. Oh, is that a shadow? Yep. He saw a shadow, y'all. So I don't know. What we got going on? There's a shadow right there. So this groundhog did see a shadow. So that means what does that? I gotta go back. What does that mean again? I'm getting confused. Which one sees the shadow and then it doesn't? That means. Oh yeah. Let me. Okay. So if he did see a shadow, so that means we got some more winter, or that could also mean that the Braves are going to win the World Series this year. I'm just making this up as we go. I just made that up. I have him on every episode, by the way. Happy birthday, this guy. It's like his birthday, man. He's just like, hey, y'all, how y'all doing tonight? He saw a shadow, and I don't know, maybe he brought the fire. Maybe that's why we pulled a green mosaic Purdy tonight, because of the groundhog. Old Chopper, man. Named after Chipper, Adam's Card Closet's favorite player of all time. This is Chopper. This is Chipper's. This is the groundhog in Chipper's yard. He saw Chipper's. Well, I'm just kidding. I'm just having fun with that right now. Really, General, definitely severe. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, he probably was named after him. But I was talking about minor league baseball. So I thought that what I was thinking is the Gwinnett County Braves, when they were wanted to change their names, I said, why don't y'all call yourselves the Gwinnett Groundhogs? Since this guy's like the mascot of the team, okay? Like, he's at every game. Oh, and I said, why don't y'all call themselves the Gwinnett Groundhogs? I even they said name the team. Hey, Sensei, how you doing? But they didn't. They called themselves the Gwinnett Stripers because there's this big lake. It's called Lake Lanier. In fact, they film a lot of TV shows and movies. In fact, if you've ever seen... what's that? Ozark is filmed over there. A lot of Netflix shows are filmed over there. It's probably shows you've seen on television. It's a huge lake here in North Georgia. Well, they named it Stripers after the striper fish, which is the stupidest name in the whole world. They didn't. I would have left them. They should have just stayed the Gwinnett Braves. But I thought they should have been called the Gwinnett Groundhogs. but that's their choice. Whatever. They're gonna lose their fan base. I don't know. They still have fans. I'll still pull for them. But they had these mascot night, and they gave it out. So I love this guy. He's one of my favorites. We see him every Thursday. In fact, he always stands here with the Murph. Sorry, I'll move this around. He always stands over here with Dale, because apparently we do it for Dale. And it's his day, man. It's his day, and he brought the fire, man. I mean, can you believe we pulled that tonight? Yeah, that's their name. That's what it sounds like, doesn't Uncanny Swag? It sounds like that word right there, yeah. And that's why I don't like, I think it's stupid. I think Striper sounds like that. And I'm like, really? You name the team after a fish. A fish. I mean, come on. Could they not be the Gwinnett County Groundhogs? So I hope they consider changing their name sometime soon to Groundhogs. And it would be a lot better name. Seeing especially in this area, we have a lot of groundhogs. So, yeah, have a great night, Hobby Hound, man. Yeah. Yeah, they're after the 80s band Striper. Definitely said. That's pretty awesome. So what a night tonight, y'all, man. I'm super pumped about the fire we pulled tonight. It's been fun. Man, I can't believe we pulled a Brock Purdy Mosaic Green tonight. What a monster, y'all. What a monster. I wasn't expecting that, especially out of a blaster. I thought, well, we'll pull something tonight, but I didn't think this. Thank you, Fraylin. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all for joining me tonight, man. I really appreciate it. I'm going to call it a night. But thank y'all for watching tonight. Don't forget to subscribe to JJ50. So the Georgia Groundhog said it was going to be an early spring. Yep. And Punxsutawney Phil said that it's going to be a longer winter. But the Groundhog tonight said we're going to saw a shadow tonight. So he saw a shadow tonight too. So thank y'all for watching tonight. We pulled a Brock Purdy Green Mosaic tonight. Oh man, we pulled fire tonight. I'm super pumped. Y'all get over to sit. The hobbyist in the house tonight, man. Super pumped tonight. Had a great time hanging out with y'all tonight. Come join us. Got some more awesome videos working on. Love y'all support. Brady, thank you, man. Appreciate it. And I'm going to call it a night. Zach out.